Cherenukama, continuation of the origin of gold. So where does we actually gold mine from? Answer is a late beneath thin layer of material delivered by comets and the asteroids. Asteroids after the core that had been already formed, and this happened during the late heavy bombardment at 3.8 to 4.1 billion years ago, and it has a direct proof of 2011 study published in the Nature Research analyzed that it is 3.8 billion years ago rocks analyze the rocks of Ishua of Greenland, and these rocks has a specific fingerprint. They are holding the higher ratio of tungsten 182 to tungsten 184 than the modern earth rocks. Tungsten 182 was only produced at the beginning phase of the solar system, and the ancient Greenland rocks preserve the composition that the earth preserves composition of earth earth mantle earth mantle before the late beneath arrived, and the meteorites that later bombarded the earth has created the different ratio, that is isotope ratio. When they mixed with this mantle, they created what we see today, created a different ratio that what we see today. Every piece of gold that humans ever touched fell from the sky, and after well, long after our planet was born, every today teeny trickle, okay, fell from the sky, and long after our planet was born, and even today, teeny trickle of gold from the teeny trickle of gold come from the core may still rising slowly through the mantle plums beneath places like Hawaii, and sometimes cosmic violence not only delivered the gold, but also it preserves it, and the 40% of the gold still ever mined is come from the single region, that is water strand basin, South Africa. So every piece of the gold humans ever touched fell from the sky long after our planet was born. About 2.7 billion years ago, ancient rivers washed out the gold particles and concentrated them in the layers of the sediment. And over time, those layers should have been completely eroded and washed away by the wind and the rain. But in 2.02 billion years ago, something extraordinary happened. A giant asteroid between 250 to 300 kilometers wide slammed into the region. This impact created the Bredefort crater. The largest confirmed impact crater on Earth. The enormous collision tilted the rich rock layers upward and shielded them from further erosions. We thought that the second asteroid strike and the world's richest gold deposit was likely to be seen completely worn away long before the human ever exist, and cyclic and one one cosmic one cosmic one cosmic one cosmic One cosmic violence has delivered the gold, and another second cosmic violence has was was preserved it. If you want to know the about the first human who shaped the sky metal, and including the man in grave 43, who might have been with the first richest, first wealthy person. And why is it in yellow color? Why this gold is in yellow color when other metals are in silver and gray color? Why gold is in golden yellow color? It has a the reason is it's not an ordinary chemistry. It's an instant theory of relativity. Gold atoms are very heavy, and their inner electrons move at nearly half the speed of the light. According to the relativity, this extreme speed changes the electrons' behave, causing the metal to absorb blue light and reflect yellow light. Yellow light instead yellow, it is exposing the blue light, and reflecting yellow instead. Without relativity, gold would look like silver and like other metals. If it is not in relativity, it will look like a silver like other metals. Continuation next video. Thank you.